It's so important for us to have these kind of real life moments, because that really is where the brand comes to life. It's where our customers see us for the first time in real life.
You know, with creators, the opportunity is massive, but in supply chain and logistics, people like forecasts, they like plans, they like predictability, and with creators, you get that element of unpredictability.
The in-store experience can be something else. It doesn't just need to be a place where you make a sale. It can be a place where you educate the customer, where you entertain them, where you make them feel valued, where you make them experience, like maybe they can't afford your product at that time, but maybe they will when it's their birthday. So make them feel good about your brand and included, so that when they can afford it, or when they don't have to go on Amazon or Vinted to find a cheaper version, that they're connected with you in some way. It's not all about the sale, it's about the relationship. And the relationship doesn't end at the sale, it begins at the sale.
There's a direct line between advanced analytics and the sort of stuff we're doing in omnichannel, trying to tie up customer journey, and AI. It's the same thing. It's like an evolution of the same thing. And a lot of that started with people realizing that it's quite hard to meet your customer in a lot of circumstances. And then the fragmentation of when you meet them, but you meet them once on a mobile, on an app, and you meet them once on a web app, and then maybe you send them some newsletters and they click some links. And you've got to try and get all that information back together.
Okay, so I think there's a lot of nonsense out there, and there's a lot of scaremongering, and I think actually you need to give these kids some credit. They're a lot more invested in skincare and invested in beauty, and a lot more interested and a lot more educated than we were, or certainly that I was at their age, and my mum was at their age as well. So I think let's not get too it's not a disaster.
I think that starting on Count Out is something I've talked about before, that didn't give me the kind of confidence that I thought I would have if I was like an A-list celebrity, but what actually I got from working on Count Out was real experience with real customers.